video.
Okay.
We are live.
We are live. Onegaishimasu. Hi, welcome. Today is Sunday the 8th, I believe. No, it's someday it's a Sunday.
It is the 8th.
It is the 8th, because I am Henry the 8th, I am. And so we're going to continue on with the bokken work. We're going to do, again, do some warm-ups, do some basic suburi, as well as get into some of the kumi tachis. We went over the first kumi tachi last week. We'll do a review on that to make sure. And then we'll get on to the second kumi tachi. So let's go ahead and stand up and start switching out. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, your shoulder. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, shoulders looking back. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, up and forward. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, and across. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, right hand up, stretch to your left, up, left hand up, stretch to your right, up, right hand up, stretch to your left, left hand up, stretch to your right. Okay, down to your right side. Okay, now to your left side.
What is that?
Okay, onto your left heel. Okay, switch it over to your right heel. Okay, feet out a little wider shoulder width. Hands on the knees, stretch and look behind your left shoulder. And push and stretch, look behind your right shoulder. Look over your left. And then look over your right. Okay, bring those feet together. Bend those knees. Rotate them counterclockwise. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, clockwise. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Straighten them out. Just hanging there. Try to touch the ground. Okay, bend those knees. Shoulders back, head is up, spine is straight and strong, looking forward. Okay, straighten out those knees, bending at the waist. Bend those knees now, shoulders back, head is up and straight, nice and strong, good. One more time, straighten out the legs, bend at the waist. Now bend those knees. Last one. Keep those feet nice and flat. Spine is strong and straight. Head is up. And coming on up. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab our bokken and continue stretching now with the bokken. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get in right or migi hani. And from here, just bring the sword up and down. Up and down just with your right hand. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay? Now same thing with the left hand. Now your left hidari hami and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now traditional grip, holding it right hand on top, left hand on bottom. We're going to work on shomen, but just going from this position up. This is jodan position. Bring it out and down to chudan position or middle position. So up, out, and down. Try to keep those shoulders over those hips. Head is also in line. So try not to lean forward. Try to keep that spine nice and straight. And 10 together. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. Next, we're going to step forward and cut. So we're here, step forward, and cutting, stepping forward, cutting, now stepping back, cutting, stepping back, cutting. As you step forward, it's easy to think forward and cut forward as you move forward. As you go back, you're still cutting, moving. You're still projecting forward even though you're moving backwards. So here, so step, cut, step back, cut, step back, cut. Step forward, cut, step forward, cut, step back, cut, step back, cut, one more set, step forward, cut, forward, cut, back, and cut. Okay. Something we haven't covered, and again, I'm remiss for not sharing it, is making sure that we keep the kisaki or the tip in front of us. So as I'm here, right or migi hami, the tip should be in line with my center. Blade points out. As I switch and move forward, hami, the blade stays in the middle. Sorry, the tip stays in the middle, but the blade points out. Okay? So as I move forward, or sorry, move back and move forward, the tip should always stay there. It should be in line with my hips. Okay? So I just don't step back and leave the blade there. As I move forward and move back, the blade should be moving with me. So let's work on that together. So I'm here, right or migi hami, holding your bokken. The way I like to hold it, it's called more like a seigan position, which means the tip points about to the throat. The suka, or the handle, will kind of be in front of my center. Now from here, as I step forward and my hips change, go to left or hidari hami, my blade points out to my right side, but the tip stays in the middle. I step forward again, bam. The kisaki or tip stays in the front, blade off to the side. Step forward one more time, here. Now as I step back, it should be the same thing. I step back, step back, step back, okay. Now forward, 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 and one more, and moving back, 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 and back. Okay, wonderful. So now let's go ahead and do a variant of happo window or happo giri. 8 directions with the sword. So we're here, right or migi hami. Together we go forward, cut, pivot, cut, look to the right, cut, pivot, cut, step to the right, cut, pivot, cut, step to the right, cut, pivot, cut, and then back to the center. And again, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, back to the middle. One more time, and each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi. Okay, so hopefully everyone's got a little movement going on. So let's now do the 8 suburi that we did earlier. So let's do a quick review. We'll do each one twice, okay? So first one, step forward, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Step forward, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay. Again, forward, tsuki, kaiten. Forward, tsuki, kaiten. Number 2, stepping back. Step back, step forward, tsuki, kaiten, step back, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? My bad. I should be doing these at 90 degrees. Okay, so second one again. So we step back, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten, step back, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay, number 3. I'm here, I'm going to turn 90 degrees. Shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. I step 90 degrees. Shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? Number 3 again. We're here, come around 90 degrees. Shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Step forward, 90 degrees. Tsuki, kaiten. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Actually, number 4 probably is going to be easiest if I do it from perpendicular. So I start here. I look behind. I step forward, coming up underneath, all the way through. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Wakke no kamae, look behind me. Step forward, coming all the way through, around. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? So again, we look behind, we step forward, over through, down, step forward, tsuki, kaiten, look behind, all the way through, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay. Number 5. I gotta learn how to count sometimes. I look behind, now this time, I bring my front foot back. All the way around, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. I look back behind me, I draw the foot all the way around, come down, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? So one more time, I'm here, I look behind, I draw my front foot back, all the way through, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Look behind, draw that foot all the way through, step tsuki, kaiten. Okay, number 6. I'm going to be stepping forward. Irini tenkan. So I'm here. Step. Irini tenkan shomen. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. This one I'm still facing the same way. I just got the other foot forward. So I step. Irini tenkan. Shomen comes down. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? Again. So we're here. So we step. Irini tenkan. Shomen comes down. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. And again. Irini tenkan. Shomen comes down. Step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay. Number 7. I'm here. I'm going to look to my right. As I look to my right, I pivot foot comes back. So again, number 3, I step all the way around. Number 7, I pivot and I bring the foot back. Okay? So, we're here, up, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Do it again. Pivot, foot back, shomen, step tsuki, kaiten. Okay, one more time. So we're here. We step up 90 degrees, back, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten, step up 90 degrees, and back, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay, number 8 is a happo switch. So as I'm here, I look to my left. Okay, here to my left, here to my left. Okay. So we're here, we look to our left, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Now we look to our right, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Okay? 90 degrees. So here, so I look to my left, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Look to my right, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. All right, let's do one last time together, continuous. Okay? So, 1, forward, tsuki, kaiten, forward, tsuki, kaiten. 2, back, shomen, tsuki, kaiten, back, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. 3, up and around, shomen, tsuki, kaiten, step up and around, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. Number 4, bokken no kamae, step forward all the way through, down, step, shomen, tsuki. Look back behind, bokken no kamae, all the way through, step forward, tsuki, kaiten. Number 5, look back behind, draw the foot back, all the way down, tsuki, kaiten, bokken no kamae, look back, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. Number 6, irimi tenkan, shomen, step forward, tsuki, kaiten, irimi tenkan, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. Number 7, feet together, back, shomen, tsuki, kaiten, up and around, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. Number 8, happo switch, tsuki, kaiten, to the right, happo switch, shomen, tsuki, kaiten. Okay. So that's all of the 8 basic suburi and tai sabaki. So with that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to switch gears and now move into the first kumi tachi. I went ahead and did a little bit of reviewing. Kumi tachi, again, it's a paired exercise. This is in the No Tachi series. We'll kind of look at both sides and then we'll try to do them together. So, the first one, the person can, one way to start is to drop to gedan position. So, seidan position, gedan position, jodan position, chudan position. So, they drop to the lowered position, they come off to the side, cutting up underneath the armpit, step forward, cut, and done. Okay? So, as we're here, it comes down, up, 1, 2. Okay? So, as we're here, we go to that gedan position, we come up underneath, step 1, 2, and then that would finish it. Okay?
As a reminder, we're hitting, what are we doing in terms of trying to get body parts?
Yeah, I'm going to do that here in a second. So as we're here, we come down, we slide, coming up underneath the armpit, step forward, shomen once, shomen twice. On that second shomen, you're actually going to be getting cut on the wrists, okay? So one more time, actually, pardon me, 3 more times. Do it from this position. So we go down to Keidan position. We come up, cutting up underneath the armpit. Shomen once, shomen twice, and cut. 2 more. Go to that Keidan position, sliding off, cutting up underneath the armpit. Shomen once, twice, and through. And lastly, from here, comes down, underneath, 1, 2, and down. Okay, that's one side of it. The other side is here. I come in, I strike shomen, I come back once, and then finish. Okay? So that person makes the opening, I take advantage, do shomen, I'm open to this side, I move back, kind of just guarding and blocking. Now they move to the other side, and then I just come in and do a shomen. Okay? So, here, we come forward, shomen, bringing it back, guarding, moving, and then cutting down. So here, we make the opening, we come in, cutting, this side's exposed, so we move back, guarding. If you want to, you can actually even move your partner's blade a little bit forward to create the opening, and then they come again, and then finish. Okay? Here, and make the opening, guard, and from here, so if you want to, you do a little bit of a push, a little bit of encouragement, brings them around, and finish. All right. Sorry, one last time. Back at the camera. So here, they make the opening, shomen, coming back. Again, here you can do that little push, opens it, and then finishing. Okay, this Victoria, please. So together, again, ma'ai, if I'm this far from Miss Victoria, I really need to move in order to get to her. Conversely, if I'm right here, she doesn't have to move much to stab me. So there's a nice little middle ground about here, where they're not quite touching, but, we can move into each other's space without making, extra steps. So, how this goes is I drop, she goes, aha, I come underneath, she moves a little bit out of the way, that's open, it's there. Now from here, she can actually push my blade forward a little bit. I go, oh, okay, and then here, and then she just cuts me down my center, exposing my hands. So, from this perspective, we're going to keep socially distant. As I'm here, it comes down, I go, aha, oh, she's too fast, boom, she moves it out of the way, allowing me to come in here and cutting me down. One more time. So we're here, opening is made, underneath, through, she can then push, bring me over, and take me to center line, okay? So let's go ahead and work on that from both sides. So if we're to do it virtually, again, if you have a partner that you can work with in your own location, that's great. So, but let's work on this for right now. So as we're here, yeah, you too, you can pair up. I can pair up with you. Okay, so you pick one person to be the starter. You're gonna have to be on camera slightly. I know. But right there, you're not quite on camera. So, blade comes down, they come in, they strike shomen, they try and get underneath the armpit. Head is exposed, you come in, do shomen, they guard. From here, they can push the blade forward, opening it up, and then cutting down on the hands. And again, we're here, make the opening, they come in, underneath, cut, they guard, they can then push, rolling it over, and cutting it down. 2 more. Here, down, underneath. Shomen, they move it up the center line, and they cut you down. 1 more. Here, comes down, armpit, cut, move up the center line, and again, cut you down.
Sensei, am I striking you shomen here, or am I striking at your hand, your wrist?
Wrist. Because you want to try to get the wrist, that way you don't get too close. So, now we reverse it, so my partner will make the opening. I need you to come just a little, right there, that's perfect. So, my partner makes the opening. 1, 2, I come down, I go up, I make contact. Now from here, I'm moving it in to try to get into my partner, so he then moves out of the way, comes around, tries to do shomen. Now I'm going to cut right down on the wrist. And you move a little further back, that way you'll come into frame. Because I know you don't want to be in frame. So here, my partner makes the opening. I come down, boom, forward, right on the hands. Okay? Again, here, comes down, down, get the head there, right on the wrist. 1 more time. Here, right onto the wrist. Okay. So, does it feel kind of natural-ish?
Seems logical, I don't know.
Was that
Logical seeming.
logical seeming? Okay. So,
Thank you, Sensei.
that's the first one. That's Ichi no Tachi. Second one gets a little bit more interesting. So, they're both going to start in Jodan position, so up high, all right? The uke is going to come in and then cut kind of on the inside of the knee. So the other person is here, and they're going to want to block. So let's just work on that first part on each set. So they're both going to start Jodan position, up high. Uke is going to slide in and cut at the knee on the inside. Okay? And again, Jodan position, slide in, cut at the knee. Again, here, Jodan position, cut at the knee. Let's do 2 more. We're here, Jodan position, slide in, cut at the knee. 1 more. Jodan position, slide in, cut at the knee. Nage, or the person who went at the end, starts also in that same position, and then as that's going to come to the inside of the knee, they're going to come in and block. Okay, so they're here, they're protecting the inside of their knee, bam. Okay, you want to block. A couple of different theories on blocking here. One thing you don't want to block with is the ha, or the Sharpie piece. You don't want to go, you kind of want to block with the side or the back. So as you're here, Jodan position, they come for your knee. You can come here, and I've seen some people block like this, some people block like that. Either way, you want to make sure that it doesn't come to your knee. So you're here, up, it's coming to your knee, bam. Okay? Again, here, Jodan position, bam, comes to your knee. Again, here, up, come to your knee, bam. And one last one, here, up, comes to the knee, bam. Okay, Ms. Victoria, please. So, as we're here, we both go Jodan position. Now, I want to go for her knee because it looks juicy and way nice and out there. I come in, bam, and she wants to block so I don't hit her knee. So here, up, bam. Okay? So one more time, we're here, up, bam. Okay, so as Miss Victoria goes for my knee, we're here, and then, so,
Oh, okay, sorry.
it's okay. So, a little bit of, he's at the, kirito, keiseki. Here. So I want to be here. Now, as I'm blocking, I want to make sure I kind of maintain the center line, and I want to do something afterwards. So I'm going to be wanting to come in and do mean things to Miss Victoria.
Hey, thanks.
Well, you know, I'm that kind of guy. So we're here, she sees, bam, there. Now I'm going to want you to come in and attack her at the wrist. We want to avoid that, and one of the good things about these, at least this kumitachi, it's really good for connection. So as I come up here, I'm going to get Miss Victoria in the knee. So as I come here, she blocks. Now, she's going to want to come in, coming up over, and I'm just going to bringing it in and taking it. So it goes from this part here. She's going to want to bring it up, and I stay connected and move with it. So I'm going to be moving my hips. Okay, so we're here. We go up. I'm going to be the mean guy because I like it. Bam, there. She comes in, and she's just going to try to bring it over and cut the wrist. So one more time. We're here. Bam. Here's my wrist. And I'm just going to turn my hips in space and try to maintain the sword connection. Okay? So, together we're here. We bring it up. We're going to be the bad guy first, so we go for the knee. Our wrists are exposed. They're going to come in. We turn our hips, and we can keep that tip on the center line. Okay? And again, we're here. Raising up to the knee. Wrists are exposed. And then bringing it in. And again.
I want to step back, but we're not.
No.
Okay.
So we're here, we're up, going for the knee, wrists are exposed, we're turning those hips. One more time. We're here, up, go for the knee, wrists are exposed, we protect the wrist, trying to keep the kasaki on that center line. Okay?
Did that heel come up on this one?
Mine does.
Okay.
If you've got really good flexible ankles and stuff, they can stay down.
Okay.
So if you have good, flexible calf and Achilles tendons, more awesome. Yeah, I'm just too old. So on the other side of that, yeah, I know. We're up here. We protect the knee. As we protect the knee, we're going to try to come in and cut at the wrist. Okay, and that's the reason that they deflect. So we're here, we're up, we protect the knee. Then from here, we're going to come up and cut the wrist. And again, we're up, protecting the knee, and then trying to cut the wrist. Two more, up, protect the knee, cut the wrist. Okay, one more, we're here, protect the knee, cut the wrist. Okay. So, the third part of that one, it's I then need to move off. So, Ms. Victoria, please. Sorry. This is one that you almost need the partner for all the little pieces to it. Okay, so I'm here. I go to cut. She blocks. She comes in. Now from here, that's right. I got to step forward and ski. So then she's going to move it out of the way. All right? So, we're here, up, down. She comes in here. I step forward and ski.
Should I step back?
Yes, you have to step back. So, wonderful question. So we're up, blocking. She sees the wrist. I protect my wrist, keeping it on the center line. I see that center line, so I step forward and ski. All right? So, what that means is for the person on the other side, so I'm going to come up this So you got to be the bad person.
Oh, we're both going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's bam. No. So here, I'm coming in. She's going to be blocking. Now, as she comes in and skis, support and ski, I got to keep this off the line, and then I'm going to be pushing it off to open up another side. As we go. Sorry, shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it. So, as we're here, we're up. She's coming in. Bam. There. I come in. Here.
Step.
Step. Yep. And I step back. Okay, so one more time. We're here. Coming in. And bam, here. I come in. She goes there. I come in there. And then I'll go from here. I'm going to then move it off to the side to expose. All right? So, the parts to it are, if you're the aggressor, you're here. 1, 2, 3, and then this is going to get moved off to the side. Okay, so together, we're here. So we're up to the knee, deflect, step ski, and then it's going to get moved off to the side. All right? This one follows a pattern of strike, ski, strike, finish. Okay, so you can kind of just remember that little mnemonic. So it's coming in, strike, guard, ski, off the line. Okay, so here, we're up, down to the knee, guard, step forward, ski, and then from here it's going to get knocked off the line. And then you're going to continue along with that same pattern for a while. So one more time. We're here, up, to the knee, back and guarding, step forward, ski, and then gets knocked off to the side. Okay, from the other side of it, we're here, we're up, we're blocking, okay, we're moving forward, and then moving back. Good. I said this is one of the few that I need an actual human being to do it with. So here, so bam, that's right, I just come in here, boom, and then I go back and guard. Sorry, my bad. So we're here, bam, blocking, forward, back, and then we're going to do that same motion, that same like little hip roll, okay? So we're here, we're up, we protect the knee, we're going for the wrists, so this little cut, okay, now at this point, partner's going to come in and ski, we step back, guarding, and then we're going to just push it off the line, okay? 2 more, we're up, protect the knee, come for the wrist, moving back, and then hip rowing to move the blade off the line. 1 more, up, protect the knee, come in, cutting the wrist, move back, and then pushing the blade out of the way. All right, so Miss Victoria now. We come in here, we're up, I go for her knee, bam. She's just going to bring it over and go for my wrist. I go, no thank you. I step forward, ski. She's going to, there you go, move it off the line. Now I'm going to come in and do a shomen. Okay?
Do I respond at all?
You will. So we got to get the initial choreography. So here, bam. She comes in. There, I come. There, she moves the blade off the side, and then coming in shomen. And you can imagine you just catch it and do this. You're going to do the same thing you did earlier. Okay? So, here she comes from my knee, bam, I bring it over, going for hers. Yeah, there, she steps in. Here, I push it off to the side. She comes in, yep, shomen. Here, I catch. Now I'm going to push it again. Yeah, sorry. I push. She's going to get underneath it, and then step forward, ski. Like I said, it follows Show, strike, ski, strike, ski, strike, ski. So we're here, we're up. She goes for the knee, bam. I come in, there, I move it off to the side. I come in, I catch, I move it off to the side.
Ski or shomen?
Ski. Oh, ski. Second. One more time. What are you doing? This is your right. So number one.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, so we're here, and then, yep, bam. And then I try to keep that connection as she brings it over, and she's going for my wrist. So I go, no thank you. Try to keep my kasaki on the center line. I step forward. Now, from here, she's going to move my blade off the line. I go, oh, look, that's wonderful. So she comes in and catches it. As she catches it, she's going to then, yep, move it off to that side, and then I'm going to come through and ski again. Okay? This one she wants me not done. So here, I come down, here, step ski, she moves it off the line. Come in, she catches, moves it off, and ski. Okay, so as Miss Victoria comes in, because for some reason she feels like being a mean person today. So she's here, bam, I come in, there, she comes in here, I move it off the line, here, move it off, and ski. Yeah, and step ski. Okay, sorry. Okay, so one more. So try to do that together. So this one is actually a lot easier when you haven't completely paired the whole time. So we start here. If we start as the aggressor, it's one, bring it back, step ski, gets moved off the line, shomen, brings it off the line, step forward, ski. So let's do it from this perspective. So we're here, to the knee, brings back, step forward, ski, comes off the line, shomen, gets put off the line. You want to basically have it come underneath and ski. Okay? One more time. We're here, we're up, we go to the knee, bring it back, step forward, ski, gets put off the line, shomen. As it gets brought off the line, we're going to want to come underneath it and step ski. Okay? So, on the opposite side of that, I've got to remember I have to keep moving back. So we're here, we're up, we protect the knee, coming forward, going for the wrist. We bring it back, guarding. We do this little hip roll to move the blade out of the way, comes in, guard. We do the same thing, we move it over to the other side, and then we're going to be coming back. Okay? And again, we're here, up, protect the knee, go forward, guard, move it off the line. They come in here, guard, you're going to push it off to the side. They're going to come in, push it off to the side again. Up, protect the knee, coming at the wrist. Now from here we move back, guarding, pushing it off the line, comes over, guard, we flick it off the line, comes through, back again. All right, so, Miss Victoria. Sorry. So as we're here, I come in, I'm going to be the bad guy, because I like being the bad guy. I come in, bam, she comes for my wrist, there. I step forward, she moves it off the line. I come in, shomen, boom. Now she's moving this off the line, I'm going to go around it. There, now she's going to do the same flick off the line, and then finish.
Are you killing me at the end?
No, you're killing me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like to die. So we're here, we're up, so here, there, one, off to the side, here, boom, there. Now she pushes it one last time, then I come in, and she takes the wrists
Oh,
again.
I take the wrist.
Yes.
What do I step back? Or
Yes, you want to step back. Too.
Okay.
So here, up, down, comes in, forward, goes off the side, there, she's pushing it off, I try to go in, she pushes it off again, I come in, she steps back, step back, and then right on the wrist. Yes, beautiful. Okay, trying to think of the right perspective. Start about here, because,
Move it a little bit off the camera so that they can see both of us.
okay, right about there? Okay.
Yeah.
So here, I come in, she comes in here, I want to go forward. Now she moves the blade off the line, I go, aha, I have her. Nope, she moves it off the line, I think I can stab her. She moves it off the line again, I come shomen, bam, right at the wrist. That's nice.
You got it.
Okay, now, if Miss Victoria starts,
Oh, great.
so we're here, so protect the knee, I'm coming in, now they come in, I move it off to the side, they step in here, I move it off to the side, ski, there, now from here, I move it off to the side, comes in, right on the wrist. Alright, so let's try this as an air version for one or two rotations, and we'll try it paired up. This one again is a lot easier when it's paired because it's got a lot of movement. So on the aggressor side, I'm from here, I'm up, knee, turning those hips, ski off to the side, shomen off to the side, ski off to the side, shomen, and finish. Okay, so from here, up to the knee, bring it in, ski, off to the side, shomen, they move it over, you move your blade underneath, ski, off to the side, step, shomen, finish.
And die.
And up. You're going to just lose a hand. You're getting the Star Wars treatment.
Okay.
Up, knee, receive, ski, off to the side, shomen, get underneath the blade, ski, gets brought to the side, set, shomen, and finish. Okay. The other side of it. You're here, you protect the knee. Once you protect the knee, you bring the blade up, you're going for the wrist. You move it off to the side, face is exposed. Here. You move it off to the side, come here, bam. You want to push it off to the side, they step ski, push it off to the side, shomen, cut them down as you're moving backwards. Moving backwards but cutting forward. So here, we're up, protect the knee, go for the wrist, move back, guarding, push, comes to the other side, up, here, turn it over to push, opens up for the ski, guarding, push it over, shomen comes in, cut that shomen as it comes in. Okay? So, one more time. So, I have to get like way up here because I'm going to move way back. So we're here, protect the knee, coming in. From here, come back, guard, push, opens up this side, up, here, now turn it over, comes in, ski, guard, push, they come in, shomen right on the wrist. Okay? So let's go ahead and pair up for a minute or two and try this together. So, yeah. We're up to the knee, They're going to come to my wrist. I guard. Ooh, that's nice. I come forward, ski. They're going to move it off to the side. So I come in, shomen, they grab it. They're going to move it off to the side. I'm going to get underneath, ski. Now they push it. I'm going to come in, shomen, and right at the wrist. That was nice. That was really
I
nice.
think we stayed in frame.
Yeah, we did. And I mean, and the connection was really good too. So, once more, we're up, through the knee, my wrists are exposed, they come in, I guard, step ski, they're going to push the blade off the line, come in, shomen, they're guarding, they're going to move it over, I'm going to try to come underneath to ski, now it gets moved off to the side again, I come in, shomen, and takes out my wrist. Because I'm a bad person. Make kind of more sense-ish?
Let's get in there.
Yeah, this one takes, like I said, this one's easier when you're paired up the whole time.
It's just a few steps to get in.
Okay, so if we reverse roles,
Oh, we just are we were doing that.
yeah, so now Ms. Victoria, for some reason, is the mean person. I'm here. I protect my knee. I come forward, I'm trying to take her wrist. She goes, nope. She's then going to step and ski. I'm going to move it off to the side. Shomen comes in, I'm here. I'm going to just move it off. It opens that up here. Then I throw it. She comes in, right down at the wrist. Think of this one more of a connection exercise as opposed to actually, like, I don't call it combat, but because that's what this one, for me, that's what this one works on. It's because, so if we're here, it starts off, here. So I got to make sure I keep that connection as I go for her wrist. And then as she comes into ski, I got to keep that connection. As I move it off the side, there's that breaking connection. So I'm reestablishing it. I'm wanting to move it over. She moves around the blade. And then I push it to open it back up. At least that's the way I like to think about this one. So let's try it one more time. So, come on, Catherine, you're the good person. So we're here, protect the knee, going for the wrist. They step ski, we guard, we move it off to the side. We catch the blade, we push it off to the side, we go underneath to ski. So you should have your left foot forward.
There's another movement here.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Okay. So we're here, we raise up. As Miss Victoria goes to the knee, I block. Now from here, I literally just slide like I'm gonna. Don't step back, Tim. That's what's messing you up. You got to turn your hips. Yeah. Now you unload your hips as you come forward that ski. I move it off the line, come in, catch it. Now from here, I'm going to just try to move it off to the side, and I'm going to step forward and ski. Okay, from there, again, I push it off to the side, take out the wrist without actually hitting my partner's wrist by accident. Closer-ish?
Yeah, it's just there's overlap side to side, so that's right. One
Yeah.
side you step back, but this side you just guard
Yeah.
and then ski.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, if you think about it, strike, ski, strike, dead. It kind of, that's the mnemonic that works for me. So, one more time on each side. So Miss Victoria will be the aggressor first. So here, they strike. I go for the wrist, and then they ski. I go off to the side, they strike. I move it off to the side, they ski. I move it off to the side, they strike, and we finish. Okay? That was good from what I could see in my periphery. Okay, now let's reverse the roles. So now I get to be the aggressor because that's me. So as I'm here, I go for the knee, bam. They go for my wrists. I go nope. I step ski. Just, yeah, there you go. That blade gets pushed off to the side. I come over, shomen, then catch it. Now from here, keep the connection, and you're going to push it off to the side. So, Catherine, yeah, your blade goes underneath, step and ski. Now, they're going to push the blade off to the side, it comes over, shomen, and takes out the wrist. Okay? Goodish? Okay, we'll call it goodish. All right. So,
We're gonna do one more time?
I was going to do the bokken versus Jo kumi tachi once. Okay, so that was Ichi no tachi, Ni no tachi. So those were the two that we did. So we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do the Jo versus bokken kumi tachi. So on that one, we kind of got through it a couple of times. Let's review. So we're here, we step, shomen, gets knocked off to the side, step, do cut, bring it in, step forward, ski, guard. Now from here, we take that foot back, we reset. From here, step, step, ski, gets pushed down, raise up, do cut, down, raise up, shomen, gets pushed off to the side, and finish. Okay, one more time. Okay, so here, single step, shomen, knocked off to the side, bring it around, do cut, bring it in, step forward, ski, guard. Okay, stepping back and resetting. So, step, step, ski, comes down. As it comes down, raise up, do cut. Remember, you're not moving. Down, face exposed, raise up. Now, step forward, shomen, off to the side, and finish. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the bokkens away. No more stuff. Okay, thank you all very much for joining here in person as well as online. So next Sunday we're going to go do one more, at least one more of the bokken No Tachi Kumi No Tachi series. The third one's actually easier than the second one. Don't ask me why, but it is. Okay, have a good afternoon.